my name is Tammy and you're watching my YouTube channel, Crafting with Tammy. Welcome. Today we are going to be sublimating some earrings. Earrings, you say? You can sublimate them? Yes, you can just sublimate just about anything nowadays. They make them with special coatings on them, and so you're able to do so. So a while back I had bought a pack of earrings, sublimation blank earrings is what I Googled on Amazon, and it came up and there was a variety. They had some teardrop ones, which we'll be making today. They had some circles, and then they had some other oblong type shapes earrings, and they come with the hardware in the pack as well. So today we're going to be making two pair. This is one, and this is just a little sunflower pattern that I have. I'll probably wear with a nice sundress this summer. And then the other one that we're going to be making is for next Friday. I made this to go with my t-shirt that I made for St. Patrick's Day. They're just some little charm earrings with a leopard print and 4-leaf clovers on them. Okay, so without further ado, come on, let's get started. Okay, today we are in Canva and we're going to be designing, and I've just made a little workspace here. It's 6x6 area, but we're going to pull in some teardrop images that I downloaded off of Creative Fabrica. I have a yearly subscription to Creative Fabrica, and if you go to their website and you just type in, let's say teardrop earrings, and hit enter, it's going to pull up tons and tons of templates and designs and everything that's on here. And then what you would do, you just click on it if you like this one or whatever. And I've already chosen the two that we're going to do today. And then you would just hit download if you have a subscription. Is a yearly subscription is included in the subscription. Otherwise there would be a price that's up here. And they have any and everything that you can think of. They have embroidery designs. They have things for laser engravers if you have like a Glowforge or something like that. And a lot of them will tell you that is this including the commercial license on here. So it's unlimited downloads and it includes the commercial license. So if I wanted to make these earrings and resell them, I'm able to do so with it. So if you guys get a chance, check it out. Creative Fabrica, any and everything. They even have classes, and they offer bundle designs and a whole bunch of things, guys. But that's where I got my two designs from. So I'm going to go back over here to Canva, to our canvas. And the two that I uploaded were some teardrop earrings. I did some for me for St. Patrick's Day to match a t-shirt that I made for myself. So I wanted some earrings. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to size these up. I just want to bring them both in. And then let's see what size they are. These are 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I don't think that my teardrops are that big. When I measured them, they were around 1 by 1 1/2. And guys, you just really kind of have to play with it. And so it's hit or miss. So usually what I'll do, this is 1.9 by 2.7. So let me do this one. Come on, 1.9 by 2.7. It's 2.6. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with this. And I'm going to pause it and I'm going to come back when I get the right dimensions. And so what I mean by play with it is I'm going to go ahead and download these two images, and I'm just going to print this on my black and white printer to make sure that I have enough when I put the sublimation blank on here that I have enough trim around the outside so I don't get a white line or a white border on my earring. So in order to do that, like I said, you have to kind of play with the size of it. So I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to come back once I get the right size, and then I'm going to show you how we go ahead and duplicate it 4 times for the front and back of both pair of earrings. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, we are back and I have figured out the dimensions on these, and what we're going to do is just duplicate them 3 times each. Then we're just going to go ahead and spread them out on here so that we can cut them, print them, and cut them. Okay, so I'm going to title this Teardrop Earrings. It could help if I could spell teardrop. Teardrop. Why won't I do it? Let's do T-E-A-R-D-R-O-P. Teardrop earrings. Okay, so we're going to hit File, Save, File, Download. Save download settings is checked. Download it. Here we go. Here we go. Yay, it's complete. There it is over there. Let's go ahead and X out of this. Downsize that. Take my teardrop earrings, bring it over here to my desktop. And you know, I always print my stuff in Word. So let's bring up that Word document. The layout is landscape and narrow margins. And I'm going to hit insert a picture from this device. And that's going to be the teardrop earrings. It should load. Just want to make sure that this is still showing 6 by 6, which is correct. So they should be correct. We're going to hit File, Print. Need to change mine to my Epson EcoTank printer, which has been converted. And why Dropbox is coming up, I have no idea. Okay, so we have that. We're going to hit Print Properties because it is sublimation. I don't get this. Print Properties. Why is it doing this? I hate when I get on here and this. Okay, so you know what? I didn't select the right one. It's the network series. Duh. No wonder it's doing all this crazy stuff. Okay, Print Properties. There we go. More options. Make sure the mirror is on, and then you hit your advanced options. We change that to Adobe, and then I usually change my brightness, contrast, saturation, and density. Hit OK. And then we're going to hit print, and we're going to print this out. I'm going to cut them out, and I'm going to meet you over at the table so we can go ahead and wipe down our blanks and go ahead and tape them up and get them over to the heat press. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back, and we are going to go ahead and prep our sublimation blanks. I did purchase these off of Amazon. They came in a pack with different sizes. I believe there's some round ones, some little oblong ones. They have the teardrop, and they did come with the hardware that is easy to assemble. And we'll go ahead and show you how to do that. But you get your sublimation blanks, they always come with that little thin piece of plastic on there. So you'll want to take the plastic off of both sides and then just kind of wipe it down with a little damp cloth, wipe off any debris. I do apologize for the Band-Aid. I wound up burning my finger, melting my nail, and it melted to my finger, trying to light a candle that was almost just about done. I was trying to get the last little bit out of there and didn't realize reaching down into the candle container with the match was going to in turn burn my nail, and to the point in which it stuck to my skin. So that is why you see the Band-Aid. Ouch. Okay, so I have the images all cut out. I'm just gonna take a little rubbing alcohol and squirt it down there and just wipe these off real quick on both sides. And then we're gonna go ahead and put them together and get them over there to the heat press so we can sublimate them and see our reveal. So, alrighty. Once again, I always cut my images bigger. I don't want to see any white trim trying to line it up perfectly. So you will see that it is definitely bigger. Say bigger is better. So I have it there, and I'm just really going to try to center it so that we get half and half of the image there. And then I'm just going to take the other one and put that one on top. And then we're going to take some heat transfer tape. Got some over here. And I'm just going to take 2 little pieces and wrap that up. And that's what we're going to do for the rest of them. And then we're going to take it on over to the heat press. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, we are at the heat press. And you know me, I always protect my equipment. So I'm putting down a piece of copy paper. Then we're going to sit up here and we are going to take these images that we've taped all up. Just making sure. Just gonna place those down here. I had one of them to slide out, which is why I was hesitant. I was just making sure that it's back in there and it is the way that it needs to be lined up correctly. Okay, and so I'm gonna put another piece of copy paper on top. I've got the heat press heated at 395, and we're going to go ahead and sub these on one side, and then we're going to turn around and flip them for 30 seconds, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, guys, the timer's going off here. We're going to lift it up, remove that Teflon sheet and that piece of copy paper, and then we're just going to take them and flip them. They were 2-sided earrings. And then I'm just going to flip my copy paper back and put back the Teflon sheet. And we're going to cook them for about, bake them for about another 30 seconds. And then I'll meet you back over to the table so we'll do our review. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we had to let these babies cool off. They were super hot. They're just a little warm now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this tape so we can do our reveal and see what we got here. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Do number 2. These are my leprechaun earrings for St. Patty's Day. Very nice. Okay. And guys, see what I mean about the overage on there? But when you do it that way, you won't see any little white lines where you had cut it just the size of the earring. So I always try to do a little extra. That's what I mean when you say, you know me, I do a little overage on there because I do not want to see those white lines. Okay? So there's number 2 of that one. And then, like I said, it did come with the hardware. Very nice. And so what we'll do is go ahead and put the hardware on there. And you have the little hook, and then it comes with a clasp. And this clasp, you can use your hands to do it. It's really kind of like soft metal, but you just really want to open the space wide enough to put it through there. And then I usually use my fingers to close it back up, or you can use the pliers to tighten it if you want it much tighter. But that's basically all there is to it, guys, to put it in there. And you have yourself some nice little customized earrings. And I will be wearing these with my St. Patty's Day shirt that I made next Friday. And so that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting this hardware on here, and then I'll show you a picture of a finished result. Okay, stay tuned. Okay guys, here we have it. Our finished product, our 2 sets of teardrop earrings using sublimation. Hardware is installed on them. They're good to go. I'm going to be wearing these with my t-shirt next Friday. And then I'll probably wear these with a nice sundress sometime this spring or this summer. Hey, if you learned something today or you like what you've seen, do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I do upload new content on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And guess what, guys? Until we meet again, be blessed.